to the prayer warriors and tell them, hey, I cast it on Christ. Y'all ready to pray with me now? Because you're stronger when you come like that. But if you got that thing and you come with that big old load of mess, cast it on him. You can't cast it on him like that. You got to cast it up on him in the midnight hour. Right. When ain't nobody there but you and your God. You got to come to God in your fear. You got to come to God in your hurt. You got to come to God with all your problems and say, God, I may not have a hope, but I got some of you. Yes. And start learning how to cast that no hope spirit off too. God is bigger than any problem. He is bigger than any worry. He is bigger than any situation. He's bigger than any fear. He's bigger than any hurt. He's bigger than any kind of issue. Yes. I'm going to tell you, don't think that you're going to stop hurting. You're going to hurt until you leave here. But guess what he comes to do? Soothe the pain. He comes to release the pressure. You ever had what's one of those we got a pressure cooker? Yeah. And every time you buckle in both ends of it and you put the heat on it, now see, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, look at her, she's really good. And see, you've been up all night, girl. You better stay up. You need to hear that word. Wake her up. I'm messing with you now. Anytime you up, you can hear the word. See, the enemy wants to put sleepness on you. He don't want you to hear the word. He don't want you to know that you need this next week. I'm telling you, girl, if you knew like I knew, you'd be sitting up in here instead of wandering outside, you'd be in the house. You see, I'm going to get you young people. Y'all, because y'all the future. And the enemy wants you. He don't want you to know God. He don't want you to have an avenue out. He don't want you to have a way out. He don't even want you to know that you can go before him and get your answers. Yes. Right. Thank you, Jesus. It ain't called pick on young folks time. It's just called get it right. Because everybody's under that. Even I watch them all. Sitting up there and listening. Falling asleep. I do it too. I know it. And you know what it mostly happens? When you start trying to read your word.
That's right.
Pick up, you want to go to sleep? You get up to 3 a.m., you want to go to sleep? Pick up your Bible. I guarantee you'll fall asleep. Because the enemy don't want you to know not one word in here. He don't want you to know that in the name of Jesus you are set free. He don't want you to know that all things come together for the good. He don't want you to know that in him you live and in him you have your perfect being. He don't want you to know that if you just put your trust on the Lord, that if you just come together on one accord, he don't want the church to know that in him you can do what you want to do. All things is God, and you knew it, then you would use it. That's right.
Go ahead, Pastor. All right.
He say, look, if you don't give your burdens to the Lord, how can you take care of it yourself?
That's right.
Listen to this. What could you do that God can't do better?
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
You can't do nothing better than God. Trust me when I say this. It was times when we were losing things. And I had to go before God. And I asked God, I said, God, I serve you with all my heart. Why am I struggling?
Come on, what you doing?
And you know what he said to me? He said something real simply smart. He said, you don't cast it upon me. You don't trust me. You don't believe that I can fix it. Since you don't believe it, I ain't fixing it. God is very, 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 very smart. And he give you something that you give him, he'll give it to you 3 times back. In other words, he says, since you don't trust me, I can't trust you.
That's right.
There you go.
Check this out. He said, if you will, God will.
Yes.
In other words, if you cast your cares upon him, God will fix it.
Yes,
God, I still got 5 minutes on.
Thank you, Jesus.
Surrender your will to God.
He came with me.
Send your worries to God. Strengthen your walk with God. See the work of God. One of the greatest incentives to walk in this continuous victory is to be able to see the Lord and his work all around you. When you see it all around you, man, let me tell you something. All you got to do is open up your front door. There it is. So I ain't talking about going and looking around the house. Everything you see is a miracle. Everything you think about is a miracle. Is there anybody here that will just cast their cares upon our Lord? I know that the world has served you some problems, but guess who can take the problem and fix it? Who want a healing today? Cast it upon God. See, some of us are running around with a broken heart, and our hearts are so broken and just broken into pieces that we don't think that God can put it back together again. Because we have yet to cast our cares upon him. When you cast your care, beloved, God will repair you. God will fix you. God will restore you. God will give you one up on the devil.
Yes. He will.
I'm looking for a church that will cast the care upon him. I told the Lord, I said, Lord, I don't know how you're going to do it, but you got to do it. It ain't my problem no more. It ain't my problem. I did the most important thing you told me to do, and that was go. You see, when the Lord summons me, he said go. And that's all I do is go. Now, whatever I do to go, I go. Now, from this point on, God, as I go, I'm casting my things upon you. And that's what you got to learn. Every weight that easily beset you, there's a weight in your way. There's something holding the church down. That's the reason why we get up, we take a step forward, and next thing you know, we got the red light and we're taking 10 steps backwards. The church got to learn how to take a step and stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. If you stand still and don't let the cares and the problem of this world start swaying you. You got somebody on every corner trying to stop you from getting to the house of the Lord. You got somebody everywhere you go telling you you shouldn't do all that. You don't have to come there on that day. Just show up on Sunday. You don't have to go to Bible study. Just show up on Sunday right before the service and stay just long enough before the benediction because you know he don't want to pray for you.
That's right.
See, there's a devil in your ear preventing you from getting what you really need. I ain't talking to nobody in this church. That's them churches around the corner. And how do we say? Down the street. Ain't nobody here. Listen to this, y'all. The grace that God gives us will take you along the journey of life to be able to get through those difficult days while you fight the devil day by day.
All right.
So when you cast in your cares, what you're doing is you're taking it and tossing it over to God, and you're going through life daily living, and you're fighting day by day, fighting that enemy because he's trying to get you out of the will of God. He do not want you to know that your God is the big man. Amen. Better known as Big Daddy.
Amen.
Keep it up. There you go, Squeaky. You want something? Next week you gonna get some sleep, ain't you? Pastor, you ain't stopping me from my sleep, man. I ain't reading the Bible, so why am I sleeping? Y'all hear that? If you read the Bible, you get sleepy. Why is it when you hear the word, you get even more sleepy?
Because it's the devil that works.
He casting over you. He don't want you to receive. You are an antenna. Did you know that? You are the antenna. You receive something. When God brings it, you got to receive it. And sometimes what he does is, you ever get bad reception? And your cell phone, you run into a dead spot no matter how many times you go there, it's a dead spot, right? Well, guess what?